Well, if COVID wasn't bad enough, the bird flu situation across India is now a matter of huge concern, with 7 states confirming bird flu: Kerala, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and Gujarat have all confirmed bird flu. Samples have been taken from Delhi, Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh. These have been sent for testing. There is now a bird flu alert in Delhi. Delhi's Ghazipur poultry market, among the largest in Asia, has been shut for 10 days. Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister, has banned the import of live birds into the national capital. 104 samples have been sent to a Jalandhar lab for testing. The Delhi government has formed surveillance teams. 4 big parks in the national capital have been closed, and authorities have moved in to sanitize Delhi Zoo. My colleague Arun Singh joins us now for more on this. Arun, there are reports of crows falling dead in a couple of parks in Delhi. What exactly are you getting on that before we talk about some of the other news?
Vishu, there are multiple locations in the national capital which have reported this rise in number of crows dying. Well, I'm coming to you from Mayur Vihar Phase 3, and behind me is A2 Park, where we've seen crows falling dead, and we'll show you that footage as well. But this has definitely raised alarm amongst local and those taking care of the park. For now, this park has been shut. Well, we were able to enter the park a few hours back, and then we recorded that, which we'll be showing. But now it has been locked for public. Another update, as we all know, that Delhi government had ordered for Ghazipur Poultry Wholesale Market to shut for 10 days. We reported from that as well. The multiple associations were saying that, chicken or other meat is still available in the retail space. So we've done a ground report from Sevanagar market as well. But to begin, let's show you what we encountered when we entered this park, and then we show you our ground report from Sevanagar market. You see on your screen fell in front of our eyes. We're coming to you from Mayur Vihar's A2 Park, which has now become a popular site because several crows have died in just 2 to 3 days. The caretaker here tells us that over 200 crows have died here in just a matter of 3 days, which is continuously being the matter of worry. Now, while we talk about bird flu, Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal had announced in his press conference that multiple samples have been sent to the laboratories in Jalandhar, where a final confirmation will be coming out of those tests. But till now, no case of bird flu has been reported from the national capital. But locals, residents of this area and the caretaker are actually worried about the number of deaths. And as we showed you this crow, we've seen multiple carcasses of crows here. If you just look around, now this is not a very big park, but if you look around, you would see dead crows like this lying here and there, which is definitely a sign of worry. One resident was saying that this park is also called Kaua Park, Crow Park, because there are many crows here, but this large number of crow deaths is worrying and hinting at something which can be dangerous for birds and for humans as well. Coming to you from Ghazipur Wholesale Poultry Market, with me, Veterinary Officer of Government of Delhi, Dr. Sunil Singh Tomar. We spoke to multiple wholesalers and dealers here, and they said because there are multiple checks done here, so shutting down the market for 10 days is not what they're favoring. But definitely they're with the decision. I'll get a word from Doctor here. What are the kind of checks that are done here before any kind of birds come here?
Actually, we are doing a regular live bird health inspection in all over the market, and
entry point par hi ho jata hai.
At the entry point, and first of all, we are collecting a health certificate, which is coming from the certified veterinary doctor of the concerned poultry farm, so that our 90% problem is finished there. After that, we make to sure our health inspection. We take a round regularly in the market, so there is no mass mortality and no sick birds should be there.
Okay. Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal said that there hasn't been any case till now, but then there are a few tests which are being done. But how do you see the situation of bird flu in India or in the capital?
There is no case reported in Delhi till today. We send 100 samples from this poultry market and from other places. We are waiting for the results.
Okay. So definitely there are multiple checks that are done here at the wholesale poultry market, and that is what a lot of dealers have also been saying.